Hello, I am V and welcome back to the UnLIVEd Life channel as I go through 100 days of transparency, and today is day 46. So, pretty okay day. I'll kind of get into it. Um, this morning I had a conversation with a lady, and she has an autoimmune disease. She is a single parent. She is working a job, hardly any money per hour. I won't put it out there, but not making any money. Um, no benefits. The only way that she has any type of insurance is because she can qualify through the state because of her autoimmune disease. And I just began to think how blessed I am, how blessed we are. Even if you're just blessed with good health, if you're blessed with a good paying job, if you're blessed with a support system, you're fortunate to have insurance, because I complain about what my insurance doesn't cover, but I need to focus on what it does cover, and the fact that I do have it. After that, if that wasn't heavy enough for me, we had a new, I guess we can say, benefit at my work, where they offer 2 times a week a 15-minute meditation. Isn't that awesome? So a bunch of us gathered. I'll say it probably was about maybe 20, 25 of us gathered in a room with soft lights and soft music, and did meditation for just under 15 minutes. And this was maybe 15, 20 minutes after I had the conversation. I was able to get a half mile in. I took a little break. And right after that was the scheduled time for the meditation. And just in the quiet, in the still of peace, trying to get to peace, I just was overwhelmed of my blessings after having this conversation. And of course, as usual and always, I am the big baby in the room. But I thought I had it under control because I had my eyes closed and I could feel myself tearing up. And they were happy tears, just so glad and so thankful for all that I have. And at the end, I opened my eyes and the tear fell. I was like, I guess it was holding on. So I think one of our coworkers looked over like, So, but I don't care. Doesn't make you weak. It shows that you're human, right? Don't be afraid to cry. And I cry I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm mad. So it's just the way it is. What else? After that, it did lift my spirits because it just made me more aware of, the blessings around me. Okay, Dave, just productive. Um, yeah, just a busy day. We'll just leave it at that. It was a busy day. So at the end of the day, even though, yes, I am still taking my hemp, and yes, I still have energy, I didn't have my gym bag. And I knew that if I came home, I was not going to get at least that other half mile in, because I did a half mile on the break. So I was like, okay, I'm on the hook for a half mile because it's a mile a day. So I had to walk in my work clothes. I just took like another 15-minute break at the end of the day. Went and put my stuff in the car and walked around an empty parking lot. And one of our police officers was helping a citizen, and he was kind of looking like, what is she doing? I'm okay. But I got it done. That's the point. I got it done. So, yay. What else? So the message today is do a 15-minute meditation. Try to meditate every day, even if you can only do, I would say 5 minutes, but I mean, in the world that we live in and, we're coming and going and how busy we are, 2 to 3 minutes um, is a win in my book. But they just, for our session, they just YouTube 15-minute guided meditation. And they just chose one of them. And do that. And while you're doing it, you got all weekend. While you're doing it, just think about what you do have. Try not to think for 15 minutes of what you don't have or the things that you want or wish for. And, sometimes we pray. I pray as opposed to meditate. I mean, you can call it what you want to. But we tend to just want more and more and more and more. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Just, breathe in and be grateful. Just be grateful for 15 minutes. List off, even in your head, you don't have to speak it out loud. Air, water. A lot of countries don't even have clean water to drink. We complain over the freedoms that we think are being taken away from us, but in other countries, they don't have what we have. And I understand the need to want to press on for more. But at a certain time, at a certain point, you have to be grateful for what you have. Yeah. So do that. You have a house with a roof? My daughter's been to different countries where their team has built mud huts for people to live in. 2-room mud huts. And the people would act like we would act if somebody bought us a 6-bedroom beachfront property. So just be grateful for just 15 minutes. Be grateful for what you have. Even in your anxieties and depressions and not wanting to talk to other humans like me sometimes, but be grateful in that you have a choice of those things. I used to listen to this life coach that says, one person, he's driving a BMW, say, and the BMW break down, and all he can complain about is that his car broke down. Well, the guy on the bicycle is like, oh my goodness, you have a car that can break down? So even the things that are going wrong in your life, look at them closely and see how you're blessed in it. Okay? Something broken at your house. Oh, the house that you have. I can't stand the people on my job. Oh, so you have a job? Okay. My kids are disrespectful or, disobedient. There's couples begging to have a child. So be grateful and be thankful. One of the things that I was grateful for today is, and probably not everybody listening to this message has both of their parents. I have both of my parents. So that is the message. Sorry, a little heavy tonight. I just told you everything I'm grateful for. So that is it. And tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day. And I plan on having a very good time. And my goal is to meet one new person while I'm out. So I may not do a day 47. I may do day 47 and 48 together if I'm having that great of a time. So be blessed, be grateful, and happy St. Patrick's Day.